One, you see if they put
It's
the...
about even. It's about even a little bit towards Immortal Soul.
I think
Everybody's
if you-
impressed by his domination so far.
Anakin have
Yeah,
that
he's been very
laser
dominant. He's lost
focus, bro.
one game only.
I think if you had to put money on it before today, people would have been heavy in Sephiblack's
Yes.
favor. But after seeing the way Immortal Soul played today, I think he's gonna have built a bit of fans, a few fans here today.
Yeah,
Gonna want to.
I hope you're a
Jesus, I
bear.
just realized, you know, over 1,000, people watching the stream as well. Shout out to all
Bro,
you guys.
Rukang, numbers aren't everything. That's all you focus on, numbers and money. Come on, Rukang. You're better than
I like everything.
You're better than that.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Here we are.
Ready?
Losers finals, man.
Ready?
First
It's gonna be hype.
week.
It's gonna be hype.
Yeah. Can
Nice
Sephiblack
one.
put a dent in Immortal Soul's momentum, which seems to be never ending right now? Okay. Oh, wow.
Don't care about your haze nonsense. This could go through. And it does.
Right.
Oh, and the damage.
It's gonna hurt. Damn. Immortal Soul on an 8-game win streak, too. Damn.
That's all been
right
today
now.
as well.
Nice little whiff punish there as well.
Nice block. Sephi saw that from a mile away. I think that's one thing that's been giving Immortal Soul so much mileage is those lows and a hop kick. Gonna beat all of that.
Pretty clean so far. He's not phased from the 3-0 from Super Kuma.
Uh-oh. He's dead.
Nah.
Big comeback here, big comeback here. What's he gonna do? Nice there.
Yo, you gotta get up, man.
Dead. He's dead.
Ah.
Good.
Have you ever seen that second hit whiff?
Yeah.
Yep. Weird.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice step there from Sephi. Stab down 4-3 isn't a terrible low in this matchup. Raven cannot launch it without rage.
Nice elbow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty even set so far. It was looking like it was Sephi's way, so a little bit earlier.
Nice
To the wall.
Dead.
Great mix-up potential there. One more hit away.
Nice. Rage drive spent.
Yeah, good stuff
Hello.
there. Really good.
This was looking all Sephiblack at one point. Mortal Soul dragging it back.
Quick adjustments on the fly.
The Birmingham Tekken scene is looks pretty strong.
Mirror red.
Oh, tried to go for the parry there. Doesn't work out.
Hey. Definitely just finishing his forward 4-2. Nice punish from Immortal Soul.
Nice there. Good stuff. Good trade for him.
Oh my goodness.
And he's actually dead. I'm not memeing this time.
Yeah, this could be the wall into
Yeah.
damage, man. This is good stuff. Really good.
That's a lot. I mean, I think you just have to take it to the infinite now. Like, I mean, Raven gets so much just damage off of that wall ender, like, and that's the, you just kind of have to. Like, I mean, if you don't, you're just kind of giving Raven an advantage there, like, you know.
Honestly, this next game I think is super important because we're at a situation now where Immortal Soul has won like 4 games in a row and Sephiblack has just lost 4 games in a row. This next game has to be the momentum shift that Sephiblack needs, because I think if you do not stop Immortal Soul in this next game, I think he is going to keep walking forward and go right forward into those grand finals and finish second place and complete his curse. I think that's the way things are looking right now. Like even in that game, you know, that first round, it was all Sephiblack. The second round was all Sephiblack until it wasn't. That comeback shifted the momentum in such a way that Sephiblack just looked scared to move forward. You can't do that against someone like Immortal Soul. He's going to make you pay for every single moment. So
Exactly.
Yeah. But here we go. We're getting into game 2 now. Let's see if Sephi has something up his sleeve to deal with this Raven, because it's looking like Immortal Soul is about to run away with stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Let's see if Sephiblack can adapt to this. You know, big shout outs to Markman in the chat as well. Hope you're enjoying the EU finals here. You know, Sephiblack, one of the guys who performed well in America and against, you know, ImortalXsoul, who's yet to travel, you know, but we're going to probably see him more in the Tekken World Tour. So yeah, let's see if he can do this. Nice there, straight off the bat.
I like what Sephi's done here, though. He switched outfits.
Yeah,
I think that's always a smart decision, because you just taking off the outfit that reeks of defeat.
Sure. It's fair. It's understandable. Okay. I'm all the way around to the back, no problem. Shut up your blue stuff, man.
Nice touch on the power crush. Stab down 4-3.
I feel like no one's been able to make comebacks against ImortalXsoul.
You know, not at all.
That's that, you raggedy bitch.
You just call a man raggedy.
I don't think that's a word. I don't know.
What a slag, dude. Raggedy.
Sam, what does that mean, raggedy?
I imagine like Raggedy Ann, like in rags, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Nice.
Launcher there.
A wild standing one. Not gonna get the balcony though.
Yeah, weird wall there.
Nice
Bounce.
splat.
Oh,
Effie combo. Love
That
it.
is a nice combo.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
take notes. Good combo there.
Effie finishing 1-2-4. A bit too much. The sab down 4-3 to close out round. This ballsy man.
yeah. That is quite a risky option when everything is on the line there.
Even when the few characters that doesn't have it. She doesn't have an I-15 launcher, so. And I was like, what the fuck? But like, you cannot launch that. Oh.
There you go. Big damage.
As we've seen before, ImortalXsoul's never out of a round. Punish.
Ooh, watch the blue stuff now. Come out very, very quickly.
Maybe the roll into the blue as well.
Yeah.
Sephi's not going to get hit by it though. Or he's going to try not to.
Yeah. Big whiff there.
Immortal rushed it.
Yeah.
All right, finally somebody able to slow Immortal down a little bit. Like you said, you know, somebody had won and somebody had lost 4 straight, so we needed to turn it around here.
But it's not done yet.
Definitely not over yet.
Finishes the second it doesn't get a combo off the count hit. That I don't think anyone has blocked it.
He's blocked it. Okay, so right, not one person has blocked that move.
Damn, final round here now.
If ImortalXsoul wins this round, things are going to look dire for Seth. Oh,
Yeah.
that would one.
Dire.
We can do something here. Back against the wall here, though.
Oh, too good.
Yeah.
Bro, that move's unblockable today, man.
It's very even right now.
Yeah. But Seth.
sick.
Oh, good.
Whip punish, man.
That was good, man. He knew the range.
To the best of my knowledge, but this is so bad for Seth. He raised drag first, it even whiffs. ImortalXsoul, I think he's going for the styly finish.
Oh no, dude.
I feel like every time ImortalXsoul's got the life lead, no one has beaten him. And another observation is that the low is unblockable. Like not one. Like no one has blocked it once. Like he's probably done it about like 20 to 30 times in the space of this whole tournament. So yeah, good stuff. You know, it just shows that like his defense at the end, his composure is really strong here, and his decision making, you know, to always land those lows. It means he's got them so scared of, you know, of everything else going on around him that people won't even duck that. But yeah, good stuff so far, and it's looking bad. It's looking bad. All momentum on ImortalXsoul's side, and I know again everyone's on his side. You know, he's destroying everyone 3-0, making sure we go to sleep nice and early today. But yeah, it's just it's just
But the one thing that strikes me is that he has been so good at closing out rounds, which is something so many people struggle with. It's a hard thing to do. You've done most of the work and you can't finish off. He has been infallible at that one thing right now. So it's a case of that when you have the life, you have to finish him, because if you give him that chance to creep back into the round, is bad for every single person he's played today. So
yeah. It's quite apparent as well. Like, it's very easy to notice that he's doing that, but it's not like you don't see it often, right? You don't see someone being so consistent at closing out rounds. I don't think in any ICFCs that I've commentated on, like someone just, you know, that if they have 50% and the other one has like 1% GGs, like he's won every single one. And Sephiblack needs to break the pattern somehow here. Otherwise, it's GG's, you know, and goes into that grand finals against Super Akuma.
But Sephiblack trying to let the spirit of Tetsu come over him now as he picks the Dioma de Syria.
Round one.
It's crazy. He got Sephi to pick a wall stage.
Yeah.
It is. Done it both times.
Never seen him do it before. Oh my
Man,
god.
big parry, big parry. That surfboard. Okay, hopes. Sephi looking to control the pace of this game now. Very important. Oh. God, ImortalXSoul was just so ready.
Oh, gets out of the wall
Over the
though.
wall.
Ah, nice punish there from Sephi. He needed that so bad.
Round two.
Look at the win streak. That's all today.
Fight.
Yeah, that is crazy, isn't it? Again, especially in like the finals of the season.
All in top 8.
Yeah.
Again, bro, imagine.
So dirty.
Yeah, Sam, it's so uncharacteristic of, you know, Sephiblack whiffing like that, and then also just ready there with a brilliant punish.
Wait, is that a reset?
Then tech roll. Sephi then tech.
Desperate looking Sephiblack right now, I have to say. Throw out a stab down forward too.
To find a way to steal this round.
I mean, we've said it before. He's been so good at closing out the round. Sephi, like, looking like a lost lamb.
Who can stop this guy, man? Those two big just whiffs, just forcing him to whiff. And as you said, Rukang, like, this is not Sephiblack's playstyle. Like,
This is not, yeah.
he's almost playing scared or something. And I hate to say it, like, you know, or
Look at the whiffs
frustrated or
happening in front of him as well and no punishes. ImortalXSoul can do whatever he wants right now.
Yeah.
Punish. Could have had more.
How much is that?
At least 12.
Oh. Is it 13?
At least 12.
Oh, 13? Cool.
12 and a half.
I was just wondering.
Even right now.
No way!
Oh,
You know what? That's so
Wait,
good.
was that one of the bounties?
No.
no. Yeah.
Punish a blocked rager.
KO.
But
Oh,
that was good
Oh,
because
wait, okay.
Christ, that was sick.
it's
Oh,
normal
with
for the
rage
first
arrows.
that was rage drive to whiff. And so many times today, Sephi, that it has whiffed. The fact that ImortalXSoul was sitting there waiting on the trigger.
Oh, just up out of range.
He's getting ahead of himself.
Yeah, that's
that's-
Sephiblack, dude. Chill out a minute, man. Okay.
Oh my god, the range
break?
of that
Oh
whiff
my
punish.
God.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
choking.
Yep, no
Falling
breaks
apart.
on the throws.
It's hard to hold up your defense when you're just under so much pressure. 4 rounds.
He was expecting the wall.
Yeah, he's live.
He's literally pulling everything out
Yeah,
to try
like, you know,
and do one game here.
you can see it though, like it's like just hanging on by a thread, you know, like he's just trying to like literally crawl past that finish line. It's not
Yeah,
even the
yeah.
finish line, you know, that first line basically.
Yeah, just needs a game, man.
Yeah. One game and everything changes.
Okay.
Definitely whiff punishment is leaving so much to be desired as well. Not his usual self. Baited the parry, but still didn't punish.
Oh, sick.
Oh, okay.
No way.
To the wall.
Be the
Yeah,
start of
a lot of
this
damage.
not together. Outward one. Oh, that scared me so much.
Guys, I feel like we're in for a treat. This is gonna. Do you know? It looked like Sephiblack was dead and buried, but you know the experience, and I didn't want to say it during the game, but it felt like the whole game changed when he did the unblockable, and Sephiblack punished with.
Yeah,
He punished that, and then after that, it was like, this looks like it could just sway in Sephiblack's favor, and he's managed to somehow claw it back, and you know, 2-1, anything can happen now.
Anything can happen.
Yep, I mean, Sephiblack has just kind of taken that 10-game win streak off of ImortalXSoul now. So this might have just been exactly what we needed to kind of just knock the wind out of his sails a little bit and just kind of slow down this march straight up to grand finals now, like, you know.
It took 6 games, but Sephiblack finally got to win on the board again. You know, it is a long road, but you know, being up 2-1. I mean, this is the thing. We've had the comeback today already. We've had the 2-0 up ends into a 3-2 for the other guy. We've had it before. It can happen. But oh,
This is looking good. It's looking like it could go, like I said, down to the wire potentially. It's a very, very good way to, you know, just end the end of the ICFC. We've got one more game after this, one more set, sorry, with Super Akuma waiting there. But these two are putting on such a great show here. And going to the geometric plane now.
Yeah, the fair wall. All right. Man.
What does everyone think? Does everyone think it's going to be 3-2, or is Immortal taking this now? I think he needs to do it now. You know, the more momentum.
Yeah, I think he's going to take it now.
Yeah.
He needs to, right? Because if it goes down to, you know, final game, it's just a bit mad. With the way ImortalXsoul's been playing as well, you know, he's been playing really well. So it's going to be a shame if he kind of goes down here.
Ooh. I feel like Sephiblack is definitely learning more and more as the set goes on, but still, there's enough right now for ImortalXsoul to close out the set right here, I think.
Yeah.
That move is definitely not getting ducked or, you know, attempted to be ducked out by Immortal. Like the last 3 or 4 times that Sephiblack has done, down 4-1. He's gone to the high option. No duck.
Okay. Big damage now. Watch that. Look at the rage. Oh, he's trying to get him to do the blue stuff.
Yeah.
Oh! What? Damn it, man! He's all over him.
Bro, that was sick. Like these games are so good to watch, man.
Can't whip in the clutch. You know, Immortal's gonna be sitting on down back 2-1.
Yeah, man.
That's what he's been doing.
Oof.
Good bait.
Good attempt, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
big
punish. Nice block on the low. Sephi in such a scary situation. No duck.
Oh, over the
poor
top.
over the low.
God
Has
damn it.
has
Potential
good
final
sense.
round.
Yeah, crazy. He has a good sense of when people want to go in as well. You know, he's always ready with a whiff punishment.
Come on, dude. Just as you said it, Rukang, he does it. Look at this.
Okay, that was bullshit.
Yeah, that was okay, you know, okay, he doesn't deserve to win now.
He doesn't deserve the win now.
Because of that one moment.
No, give Sephi this round.
Oh, nah, dude. ImortalXsoul.
GG's, man. Whoa!
He could have launched
Wait
that.
a minute. Oh, don't whiff. Don't, come on.
Like,
Damn, dude. ImortalXsoul really just putting on a clinic right now of don't ever whiff. Just don't whiff. Did you see that there? I think it was like coming up round 2 of that game, and you could see